My name is MegRae, and I use Minecraft to create beautiful works of art. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite creations, the Mega Carousel. So let's get at it. I estimate this build took around 230 hours over the course of 4 months. Overall, it has over 4 million blocks used. Obviously, the first part I had to start off with was figuring out the basic scale of the structure itself. So I knew where to start. Wait a minute, I didn't know where to start. I just made it up. Originally, I had the structure of the carousel built and found out it wasn't the correct scale, so I had to rebuild the whole thing. But that's part of the process. A lot of times I just have to make it up as I go. My favorite thing about this carousel has to be obviously the horses. I just love all of the details I've included in them, and they were the most fun to work on. They also took the longest to make of all of the parts of this carousel, but because it is something that I am really interested in, I was always excited to work on the next one no matter how long it took. Some of them I was inspired by actual carousel horses, while others, some of them are very random. I can give you a quick demonstration on how I color these horses. This is how they looked before any of the colors and details are added. So this could be a very white or gray horse, maybe using black in the mane possibly, and this can be the colors for the saddle and bridle. Essentially, you're just kind of painting the blocks that already exist. And right now I'm just painting a shadow part underneath the head. And then I would take the lightest block and put it as a highlight, maybe here along the side of the face, just to give it some contrast so it looks more three-dimensional. I'm not going to do all of that right now, but once I have the entire horse textured how I want it, I would make a very detailed eye, usually with a black block as the base. I also would take a glass pane, for example, and just put it there as a highlight. And if I wanted a color to the eye, typically brown, I might take a spruce stare and place it somewhere in here, like this. And then I'll take these colorful blocks and I can start building out a bridle. They all followed a very similar formula where you've got the bit piece down here, and then I can just take a colorful block like this blue and trace it up the side of the horse. I don't want to be destructive when adding extra details. I try to build on top of the model, make sure I'm not replacing the model with those. A lot of the process is something that just comes with practice. The more you build, the more you'll understand what works best for you. One of the biggest inspirations for the carousel was probably a carousel that I've grown up riding quite a bit over the years. Very detailed and very elegant, and I wanted to try to recreate something like that in Minecraft. I did use plugins to help assist with the building process. Not only does it make it faster and more efficient, actually that's probably the biggest reason why I use them, is to make it faster and more efficient. But even with the use of plugins, there are still so many unique details that I just had to do by hand, and then going in there, placing blocks individually. If anyone is interested in building large projects like this, the best advice I can give to you is just to choose a goal and stay committed to it no matter what. If you're actually passionate about it, you will see it to the end and you'll be surprised at what you can accomplish. Who knows what I'm going to be doing next? I don't even know half the time, but I have plenty of ideas. Thank you all for joining me and letting me show this to you, and I hope to see you some other time. Bye!